It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. Above the planet float hundreds of enormous cylinders with artificial living environments so that people can live as though they were on Earth. 9 months ago, the cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth, called Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation. Initial fighting lasted over 1 month and saw both sides lose half their respective populations. People were horrified by the indescribable atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. 8 months had passed since the rebellion began. They were at a stalemate.
Look out! What kind of enemy weapon is that? Must be the Federation's white mobile suit we've heard so much about. We're gonna see more casualties if we don't do something quick. Better inform Commander Shar. Intense heat source. Is it a beam cannon? There you go. Take this. I got him. He's gotta be toast. Not yet. He's too fast. There's just one of them. We'll attack him from both sides. Right. Be careful. You underestimated my Zaku. What happened? Hey, you all right? So that's the Federation's Gundam. No! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Commander Shah!
Hello everyone and welcome to Gundam of Gundams. This is Josh here, and today we are preparing for Gquuuuuux in April, and what better way to do it than playing Mobile Suit Gundam Journey to Jaburo. Alright, before we start, this was one of my childhood games. Just going over the original series. My brother actually made a VHS tape, if anyone remembers VHS tapes, of him just playing this game and a few others. So while he was at school, I would just watch that over and over and over again. But anyways, enough of that. Again, since Gquuuuuux is in April, and it's an alternate history to the original Mobile Suit Gundam, I just felt what better way to prepare than just going through the original Mobile Suit Gundam again, but this time as a game. Now, we also have a Gquuuuuux review. If you haven't checked that out, please check it out. Before you check that out, though, I just want to have a disclaimer. We did have some issues with the mics during that. It's nothing too bad, but we did get new mics for that review, and we had some issues. I think I figured it out, so it shouldn't be present in anything else. This mic is an older one. But without further ado, I've talked way too long. Let's just get into it.
Universal Century 0079, September 18th. The Federation Forces' top-of-the-line warship, the White Base, which launched from headquarters in Jaburo, was on a mission to take possession of the Gundam, the gun tank, and the gun cannon, the Federation's first prototype mobile suits. The ship was docked at Side 7, the mobile suit's final testing area. Unfortunately, the ship was spotted by a squadron led by Lieutenant Commander Shar Aznable, also known as the Red Comet. Shar dispatched 3 Zaku mobile suits with strict orders to reconnaissance inside the space colony. Having spotted the prototype mobile suits and hungry for glory, the Zaku pilots took the initiative and attacked the area. The assault caught the Federation by surprise, and the situation proved disastrous. Among the terrified civilians fleeing to safety was one rather ordinary young man.
Frau Bo! Hey, can you hear me, Frau?
Amuro.
You gotta remain strong for me. Run to the spaceport. I'll catch up. Now go! Go on, Frau Bo! Run! Huh? Look at that! It's on! Am I gonna make it in time? There are 2 Zeon Zakus. What do I have for weapons? A beam rifle, huh? But I can't use that inside the colony, can I? Head-mounted Vulcans and a beam saber. I think I can do something with these. Okay, Zakus, watch out.
You gotta appreciate how good those reanimated cutscenes look years later.
Gundam Rising.
Look out! The enemy's mobile suit has started to move on its own! I thought it was all just unassembled parts!
Please get up. Come on!
I can't fire a beam rifle inside the colony. I'll just have to get by with the Vulcans and beam sabers.
No, not that way. Come on, look properly, will ya? You did it!
You'll pay for what you did to Jean!
Can I defeat that other one too?
I don't know why, but destroying this will make your score go up.
If I don't take out those Zaku soon, Side 7's gonna get blown away.
pulled it off somehow.
Recover those Gundam modules.
I really did it!
I get the feeling your abilities are unusual. Yes, just like Char, the Red Comet. A civilian kid named Amuro Ray. Thanks to his actions in the Gundam, we somehow managed to survive the Zeon attack. However, during the battle, most of the regular soldiers were either wiped out or wounded. Of those fit for combat, barely a handful were left. This is how civilians came to operate the Federation's latest warship, the White Base, and its prototype mobile suits, including the Gundam. This highly classified military hardware was now in the hands of young men and women who were still only teenagers.
Drop it now! Take off the helmet and turn the other way!
She's much too strong to be Artesia.
Was that my brother?
After leaving Side 7, the White Base escaped into the frontline space base Luna 2. We were subsequently ordered to head for Jaburo, Federation Forces General Headquarters in South America. The order was issued by Commandant Joaquin, and so the White Base set out once again, this time bound for Earth. But Char would not sit idly by and watch it happen.
Now we shall see. Let's test the reaction time of your brand new mobile suit.
The ship will re-enter Earth's atmosphere in 8 minutes.
Launch now, Gundam. Slow down those Zaku's.
Just watch your altitude. Otherwise you'll burn up in the atmosphere.
How am I gonna watch my altitude when I'm fighting 4 Zeon Zaku's?
I know you can do it, Amuro.
I'm in way over my head.
Step onto the catapult.
Gundam, I'm ready!
Despite Char's relentless pursuit, we evaded his attack and were able to enter Earth's atmosphere.
Please help me, sir! I can't seem to slow my Zaku down! Commander Char, bring the ship and rescue me!
Crown, we can't open our capsule or we'll burn up too. But you did lure the enemy down with you. Death with honor.
The White Base and its crew made a successful re-entry, marking the beginning of our odyssey to Jaburo. Amuro and the Gundam also managed to make it through alive. It was a small victory for our side. However, Char proved to be more than a match for us. His attack threw the ship off its intended course. We were now far from our goal. Instead, we found ourselves right in the middle of Zeon-controlled territory.
Maybe the Red Comet was right. Compared to other Federation ships I fought against in the past, this one does look like it'll be a real beast.
The enemy airborne units have closed in now and are currently positioned above us. Since the White Base is following this cliff, it's only a matter of time before we're destroyed. For that reason, I've decided to stage a counterattack with everything we've got before they can make their forces ready. Ryu and Hayato, you'll go out on the gun tank and give the White Base some backup.
Leave it to us, Mr. Bright. I'll have Hayato be the gunner.
Yes, sir.
Furthermore, it's very likely that the enemy has also stationed ground forces along our course. Amuro and the Gundam will clear our path. Kai and the gun cannon will provide support for the Gundam. Any questions?
I'll do what I can.
I guess my opinion's got nothing to do with anything. But look, Mr. Bright, all I'm gonna do is fire my guns from underneath White Base. That's it. We're not gonna get our pensions if we kick the bucket now, will we?
I'll handle the paperwork. All hands, prepare for launch. I'm counting on you.
Unfortunately, in this version, we're not going to see Bright slap Amuro just to get him out to the battlefield.
Winds of war.
Gun tank, move into launch position. Correct for balance and then make your descent.
Hayato, we're heading out. Let go of the safety valve at the moment the gun cannon comes out.
Roger. If Amuro can do this, so can I. I'll give it my best shot anyway.
Try to have a little more confidence in us, Kai.
You always know how to make me feel better, Sayla.
Kai, we're counting on you.
I'll try my luck. Cannon, launch!
Course is clear. Amuro, be careful.
Thanks. Go!
Alright, so originally Amuro is supposed to launch way later in the battle. Because he doesn't want to fight.
All units, watch out for that white one. Take out the Trojan horse and stop those mobile suits too.
I forgot that I needed to destroy actually it was 7 DOPs in the air. This is a lot more annoying than I remembered.
draw him off.
Thanks, Shar.
Now, White Mobile Suit, how about we test your reaction time on terra firma?
That was a direct hit.
Shar, retreat. We're gonna have to reassess that mobile suit and come up with a better strategy.
Yes, I'll retreat, Garma.
Amuro, the enemy is retreating. Return to the ship. Good work.
Okay.
I could have
You're
done way
naturally
better.
Gifted. It's very clear to me you've got abilities within you I couldn't even imagine.
Alright, I think that's good for this episode. Thanks for coming by. Please leave a like and subscribe. And if you get a chance, watch the Gquuuuuux review. I think that'll be it. This is Josh signing off.